South they are.
What is up, guys? This is Roshan and I'm here showing off my collection of trade paperbacks. No, that's not dust, that's spit coming out of his mouth. I was just scared for a moment. So I'm just about to show you my collection of trade paperbacks and hardcovers. The reason I'm doing this is I've got to upload them to the CLZ Comics app. This is the app, is one of the best apps to keep note of your entire collection. Gives you grades, gives you the age, segregates them based on barcode scanning, which I will show you in a moment's time. So let's begin. I'm going in to add new comics to the collection, and this is the barcode scanner which automatically adds the comic book to the app. So let's begin. This is the new 2020 John Wick TPB by Dynamite, and I've already scanned this one. I'm going to move to the next one now. Another 2020 version. This is Green Lantern Legacy, the first Asian Green Lantern appearance by Minlay Andy Tong. Let's see if this one has been scanned before, or does it pick up the scan? Yep, it does. There you go. It picked up the scan. Shows you details of the entire comic book. I just have to add it to my collection, and there it goes. That's Green Lantern Legacy for you guys. This is a very rare, hard to find book as of now, because it's the first appearance of an Asian Green Lantern. Moving on to the next book. What do we have here? Alright, I love this one. Part 1 of the Batman Nightfall Broken Back TPB. Beautiful story, beautiful art. Mike Deodato. Let's scan this one. Yeah, right there. Batman Nightfall. Next up, next up is Nightfall, Batman Nightfall Part 2. Who Rules the Night? Scan this one too. Oops, in between. Let me see if I can get this scanned. Yeah, I love to pack my comics up a bit so that, yep. I like to keep them in sleeves. I like to change these sleeves every now and then. I'm just waiting for a new delivery of Mylar 2mm Mylar bags, comic book bags, archival quality, so I can keep my comic books. You see what's happening inside here, because these are cheap acid, loaded with acid, and it spoils the covers. I guess I'm going to change them right after this video. Next up is Nightfall Part 3. Yep, Part 3. Azrael right there in full glory. This one too. Just take the tape off and scan. Okay, there you have it. I hope you can see. Next up is one of my favorites. This is the Dark Knight Strikes Again, Frank Miller, who's one of my favorites. Anyone who read this knows how deep this one goes. Yep, scan, add to collection. You guys must try CLZ Comics. It's free. to store your books in case you want cloud storage or something that's chargeable. Um, it's a must-have app for comic book collectors, so you know how your collection looks at any given point in time. Next up is Batman Dark Victory. Jeff Loeb, Tim Sale. This is a 2001 TPB. Alrighty. So now when you scan, so you can see it, the earlier scans are still here. I scanned Batman Nightfall, and it says 7 results. Expand to select. Which one do I have? I have the number 1 TPB. I selected that one because that's the one I have. Multiple series for Nightfall. Again, TP says Nightfall. Which one is mine? I got to search from the covers. Is it this one? Yep. Adding to collection. Dark Knight Strikes Again has 3 results. Which one is mine? Mine is the first printing collected edition. Yep, that's the one right there. I'm gonna add this. Oops. And Dark Victory has mine is this one. Yep, the red one with the white font. Just a moment there. Add to collection. Alright, up next, what's this? What do we have here? We have an Action Comics TPB, New 52. Alrighty, hope you see this one. Yeah, let's scan this. Yep, got it. 9 results. Which one is mine? Yeah, got it. The last one is this one. Yeah. So it gives you details in case of variants in any books that you're looking at. Next up is Batman As the Crow Flies. Interesting read, as usual. What's this? I have a weird looking barcode which I hope, yeah, scanned. Amazing. As the Crow Flies. Up next is Batman's Secrets. I love that cover. Sam Keith. Looks like a Van Gogh painting. Where's the... Come on, buddy. Let's go. Yep. Just a moment. Just grab a drink of water. Up next is Battle for the Cowl. Tony S. Daniel. We are extremely lucky to have Tony S. Daniel's comic book shop here in Dubai. Goes by the name of Comic Stop. That's where I get all my stuff from. So we are blessed. Scan this one quickly. You have to avoid any glare on the barcode or else it would not scan properly. Next up is, oh yes, this is the one. This is the one. I guess this is the one on which the Batman movie is based on. The Long Halloween. There you go. Yep. What's this? Little Gotham. Oh, you got to see this one. This has a bookmark right up here. Neat cover. One of those early cartoonish covers, which really caught people's attention, and these were sold pretty quickly. Yep, scan. Why is this one without a cover? The greatest battles. Yeah. Jim Lee.
Many tic-tacs later.
We're back. Sorry for the interruption. Somebody rang the doorbell. I had to go get it. No one important. Alright, where were we? We were scanning. Batman vs Superman, the greatest battles. So, yep, we scanned that one. Let's add it to collection. Next up is another lovely Batsy, the Black Mirror. I love that cover. This is the back is the looks like the Jock Batman 880, which was included. Yep, 880, 881. Cover by Jock, which is a pretty expensive comic book single issue. Next up is Batman Arkham Asylum, a serious house on serious earth. Grant Morrison. This is the 15th anniversary edition, and I'm gonna scan. It's a key. Yep. Ten results. This is my TP first edition, 15th anniversary edition. Yeah. Black Mirror. This is the 2011. No, this is my TP 2012. Long Halloween is the 2011 edition. Yep. And Battle for the Cow is the 2010 edition. Next up is, I'm gonna run really fast with the GPs. There's a lot of them, and I don't want to take up much time making this video. Oh man, I'm gonna paste that again. Code of Owls, Volume 1. Next up is Scarecrow Tales. The Man Who Laughs. These are mostly soft covers, so TPBs, which why is it not scanning this one? Okay, I guess I'll have to take this off. This is an old sticker. I'll have to take this off and scan it later. So we'll keep this one for later. There you go. Dark Knight Returns, Frank Miller. Yep, it's all. We just moved apartments and everything was shaken. Yep, this is a hardcover. Anarchy, Volume 7. Nice cover. Nice story too. Another hardcover coming up is DC Comics 0 Year Batman. It's a pretty heavy book if you see. Has a dust jacket which I don't want to remove, and has some beautiful art inside, which is really awesome. Check it out. I'll scan this. Yo, what happened? Oh, okay. Yeah. I like this one too, black and white. The great Jim Lee on cover. Black and white, volume 2. I sound like my phone sounds like a supermarket. Gloves. I usually wear gloves while handling my comic books, but now I have an excuse. Oh, another hardcover, Batman R.I.P. I need to change these plastic leaves. They're spoiling the covers. Oh, this is news. Not recognized. Unrecognized barcode. Titan books. Why are your barcodes unrecognized? I have a complaint. I'm gonna keep it aside and do this later. What's up? Is Batman George Strait crossover? Yep. I have a TPB of Batman R.I.P. I think I got this free with the collection I picked up from the UK. Yes, this one is good. What's this? Deathstroke. This is my favorite comic book character, who I absolutely worship. I'll be posting some cosplay videos of the Deathstroke cosplay I did for the past 3 years at the Middle East Film and Comic Con with my son. And the first year we were both Deathstrokes, and then I just continued to improve on the suit. Legends of Tomorrow, Firestorm. So when you love doing all this, it just improves your focus. Some people may not see it that way, but some people may think that collecting comic books is stupid and childish, but let me tell you, it is not. If you look up the price of here it is, Red Sun. This one is also a rare trade paperback. A very good reimagination story. Oh yes, no, this is a single issue. You've got to get the hardcovers. Son of Hulk, Dark Sun Rising. Yeah, as I was saying, if you look up the price, collecting comic books is not childish, because if you look at the price of the Amazing Fantasy number 15, if you know which book I'm talking about, Amazing Fantasy number 15 is sold for like $1 million, which is crazy, man. Yeah. What happened here? Okay, there we go. That's Flashpoint, which is going to be a movie soon. Flash Rebirth, trade paperback. The Flashpoint movie is going to be great. Here's a hardcover, The Flash, Death of the Rose. Looks beautiful. From the Brightest Day series. Talking about Brightest Day, here we are, Green Lantern. Another one of my favorite characters in DC Comics and all comic books that I read. Did we scan this one? Did we scan brightest day? Yeah, we did. This is what happens. You see all these results coming up, and once I'm done, I will not be going through this individually because this is going to take quite a while. This is the 100-page 80th anniversary Robin. One of the variant covers by Julian Totino Tedesco, 1950s variant. Okay, now it's just packed specially, so with a comic book bag and board. So I'm not going to remove it. I'm not going to attempt removing it with these gloves because that's dangerous. May spoil the comic book. I will scan this later. Next up, Ant-Man. Scanning. Okay. Deathstroke. Eisner nominee for Best New Series. Why not? He deserves it. Green Lantern. Revenge of the Green Lanterns. So I'm going to end part 1 here. Coming back with part 2, we've covered a huge list of books and looks like I have a lot of work to do here. If you want to see one last book, I can show you. I've just wrapped it up. I've just shrink wrapped it. I got to open the shrink wrap today. I want to. Oops, sorry. This is why the whole thing shook. This is a huge book. It's the Judge Dredd Silver Edition. I'm gonna try and unwrap it so that let's see. No, this was not a company shrink wrap. This is normal cling film which I had put on this book to protect it from the apartment move, during the apartment move. So here we go. Yeah, how comes the cover. Nothing a little iron can't fix. That's a dust jacket. Off you go. Beautiful book. Mike McMahon. Black and white. Somehow black and white books improve your focus, and you have to focus a little more than colored comic books. Look at this. There he is, Dredd. So that's that, and I will see you soon with another video of my collection of hardcovers and trade paperbacks. Once I finish that, we'll move on to the single issues, which I really want you to see. In the meanwhile, I will be showing you one book that I recently acquired, which is a new variant of Batman 100. This is a beautiful, beautiful cover by, how do you pronounce his name? Jorge Jimenez. Jorge Jimenez. I hope that I got that right. I'm gonna read this tonight. What are your reads? Like, share, subscribe, and comment. Long live the comic book community, and stay safe, guys. Bye bye.